Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Ethereum. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a couple weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see, especially in this case where there's kind of a big question now going forward, and that question revolves around the fact that, yeah, the price has officially bounced from where it was down here to where it currently is. There's no doubt about it. Any rational person would say, yeah, the price has definitely made a nice move. But that does lead to the valid question now of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single level. And what I'm going to do is just give the bulls a little bit more of a buffer. So I'm going to move this down here to the 275 range, and this is where the first update comes about, and this update is just based on the fact and the overall rule that when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So why is 275 important? Well, hopefully we can agree on the logic that price movements that are truly powerful are going to make progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. That would be a total contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 275. Any sort of closes below there, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price at that point in time? It would literally be putting the price right back inside of that range that the price just broke out from. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price does something like this, where it pulls back, behaves like that once more, so it just kind of bounces around and then works its way upwards. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows here. You'd have lows down here. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm just defining and quantifying the phrase progress as, again, 275. So remember, crypto markets are open 24/7. So the big question you need to ask yourself, so let's just say you're watching this video 15, 20 hours from when I originally released it. Ask yourself, where's the price relative to 275? As long as the price is still above 275, then that is bullish, because that implies that the price still either has an opportunity to start making progress, or the price is already making that much more progress. For example, if it's up at 320 by the time you watch this. So like I said, this video will remain very, very relevant just by asking yourself about that 275 level for the reasons discussed. So yeah, the next 24 hours should be pretty interesting. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.